Mount Lafayette and Franconia Ridge Loop Trail. Out here with Derek, Amanda, Macy. People at the bottom of the hill set up under a tent just to tell us, hey, this hike might be miserable today. Might not want to do it. But here we are. It's like 40 something degrees down here, 30 something degrees up top, 45 mile an hour wind gust, something like that. No big deal. So I think it's like 10-ish miles, 4,000-ish feet of elevation gain. It's not an easy one, but we are gonna do it. Hope the fog is kind of out of the way and we got good visibility up top. Let's ride along. Let's find out what it's like and enjoy. Most critical part, forgot to tell you, we are in New Hampshire. We stayed in Vermont the past couple nights and drove across. It took about 3 hours to get to this Franconia State Park. I think it's a state park. It's in the White Mountains. Might not be saying it right, but pretty awesome so far. Prime time leaf peeping season. All about leaf peeping season. So hopefully, as we get to the top, all the cool views come out, and we just get to leaf peep our little eyes out. Check this out. .4 miles in, 900 feet of elevation gain. Pretty cool so far. It's been like big boulders, waterfalls, having to use your hands while you're climbing. Kind of technical. Yeah, like I said, only 1.4 miles in. It's way steeper than it looks, but it's pretty awesome. Rocks are like super slick. Macy went sliding down one earlier. Definitely got to be careful, but it's fun nonetheless. Look at that. Just look at it. Trying to play Where's Waldo. I think I found him. Two-mile in update. Macy and Derek took their shirts off because we have climbed nearly 1,500 feet in elevation. Divide that by 2, 750 feet elevation gain per mile, which I think checks out to the mile 1 update of 700 feet. But it's been a continuous climb up rocks like this. It's pretty cool. Pretty tough though. So continue on. Enjoy the trail. Give you an update in a little bit. 3-mile update. Still climbing rocks. Still not easy. You have to look at every spot you place your foot, because the footing is not very good. It's like extremely challenging. 2,500 feet of elevation gain right now. It's like never ending. Real fast. We're like in the clouds. 3.5 miles in. Somewhere closer to the top. I guess this is what they were trying to warn people about at the bottom. Because it was a huge temperature change. I think normally you can see like mountaintops and mountaintops. But now you can just see like fog and more fog. It's pretty cool. What? Karen, follow the Karens. Get you where you need to be. Just when you think you're at the top, it just keeps climbing further and further. Not gonna lie, we did a bunch of hikes out in Glacier. I think this one might be harder than any of those. Some elevation gain, so much rock. Keeps going. Oh my gosh. 4.5 mile update. It's tough. It is so windy. And it's no joke. This elevation, we're only 3,500. It's just nothing but rocks. Bad footing. Challenge. think the elevation's over? Nope. Keep on climbing. Really underestimated this one. It's awesome. But boy, did I not expect this. It's fun. It's tough. Shout out New Hampshire. Pretty awesome. Hopefully y'all can see that little opening in the clouds, the fog, whatever you want to call it, and see how far up we are. I think we're like 5,200 feet, Mount Lafayette, something like that. And you can feel it. Severe weather change once you get up here.
Finally we see it. Super cool.
You can see the ridge line that we walked up. Probably why it was so foggy. It's kind of up in the clouds. As you can see, rocks on the way up. Jesus. Means rocks on the way down too, I guess. I think we are 7.88 miles in. So, 7.88 miles in. Just stopped and got lunch. Well, not lunch. We ate some snacks at that little cabin thing. Forget the name of it. You'll see it on the sign there. Greenleaf Chalet, something maybe. Anyways, got some hot chocolate. Got warmed up. Charged the GoPro. Rested the legs. And started the journey off the mountain from there. It's basically all downhill. The views are awesome, which you'll have already seen before this part of the video, but it's starting to get rainy. We still got a little over 2 miles left. Would for sure do it again. Just the trail is, it's different from top to bottom. It's a loop trail too, which makes it even better. Out and backs are cool, but of course loop trails with new scenery the entire way are better in my opinion. So to each his own, but got to be careful on this trail. Just constant tough footing. Would definitely recommend good boots, good traction, or shoes, whatever, with good traction. Hoka's, man, gotta get the Hoka's. They're the bomb. Not even sponsored. Wish I was. Hey, Hoka, shout out, dog. That's all I wear. All right, keep plugging away. We will meet you at the bottom.